save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing today? I am doing well, and I got some stuff to unbox, and I'm gonna get right to it because I got quite a few things that have been piling up over here, and if I don't unbox them, I can't catalog them. If I don't catalog them, I'm not gonna remember I bought them, and then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna just buy them again, because that's where I am in my life and how my memory is going. Yeah, I literally buy I literally buy things, and then a month or two later, if I do not remember to catalog them, I end up purchasing them again. Like it's just a crazy thing nowadays. It's turned into something absolutely crazy. And then I got to go through the trouble of returning the items. Or luckily, sometimes I'll buy them from like an Amazon, or I'll buy them from a Best Buy, or whatever, and it's like easy to return them. But then if you're buying them from a seller, sometimes I feel bad because I'm like, this guy got all happy because I bought it from him, and then yeah, it's something special. It's a special thing. This package, on the other hand, came from Deep Discount. And the reason why, right here, it's a box. And the reason why I purchased it from Deep Discount is because it was cheaper to buy on Deep Discount than Amazon. Here's a little enlightenment for my friends here. Like I said, this channel is about trying to get you the things that you want to get with no money. Because let's say you got no money or very little money. Let's say you have $18 in your account, or you have $20 in your account. You got $30 in your account. Let's say you got $30. We'll call it $30 in your account, and you want to buy something that's like $100. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, okay. PayPal has this thing called Pay in 4. Okay, and you can't use it on Amazon. Okay, but you can use it at Deep Discount. So originally I had pre-ordered this item, and I had it on Amazon, and it was $100. Was $100? No, it was not. No, I'm wrong. It was I think it was $102 with the it had free shipping, but of course you've got to pay tax, and you got to pay I think it was just tax. So it was I want to say $103 with the tax, or 107 with the tax. No, 103 with the tax. And then I was like, oh, well, what's going to happen is this thing's going to come out, and then they're going to suck $103 out of my account as soon as it comes out. So let me go check on the old Deep Discount. Now, if you wait a little bit for when it first comes out on Deep Discount, then what happens is it's a little bit higher, and you're like, I don't really want to pay. Now, I want to say that this thing was $107 on Deep Discount when it first came out, but then the price dropped to like $97. And then with they give you free shipping if you pay over a certain amount, so they're good like Amazon. And the tax is okay too. The tax is the same thing, but you can pay in 4. Okay, so I was like, I want this bad. I want this bad. But I don't want to pay for it all at once. I don't want to give somebody $103 or $107. So I will get this thing off of Deep Discount. So I put my little PayPal account thing in there. I put the pay in 4. And I think the original payment was like $22 and change or whatever, maybe $23, whatever. I'm like, I can afford $23 this week. And then 2 weeks from now, I can afford another $23. And then 2 weeks after that, I can afford another $23. And 2 weeks after that, I can afford another $23. Makes sense, right? Doesn't make see, and you get your item, and then you pay on it. The other thing I've yet to figure out is how I'm able to keep doing this. Okay, because things do accumulate, and my wife always says, "Yeah, but it all adds up." She always says that. Oh, but yeah, but it all adds up. It's true. If I buy like maybe 4 or 5 $100 things, and I'm paying $22, whatever, technically every month bi-weekly I'm giving them maybe I'm giving them $100 that I should wasn't going to give them originally. So yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense. So you should do it in moderation. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something that I'm gonna. This is one of those things where do as I say, not as I do. One of those things, because I don't care. You know, I'll be like, oh yeah, I got to figure out where the money's coming from. Where I'm telling you guys, try to do it in moderation. Okay, if there's something that you really want to buy for $100 and you don't have the $100, then go on your PayPal account, go to like a place like Deep Discount or a what's the other company I use that a lot of? Like Vinegar Syndrome does it too. Vinegar Syndrome does it, and I think Arrow Video does it. And Shout Factory's tricky. Watch out for Shout Factory. Shout Factory will only let you do a pay in 4 on your PayPal if the item is out already, not on a pre-order. You cannot pre-order an item. If you pre-order an item from Scream Factory / Shout Factory, you got to pay for the entire thing right there, right away. They don't even wait for it to be shipped out. They charge your checking account or your bank account or your credit card right away. Where the other ones, Vinegar Syndrome and Arrow Video and Scream Factory, if you're buying stuff like if it's right there, you can buy it right now. Then you can do the pay in 4. Besides that, you can't. So you're better off waiting for the item to come out. But if it's you're starting to see that they're disappearing, like let's say for instance, I just pre-ordered JFK. I wanted the 4-disc, two 4K, 2 Blu-ray of JFK. So I was like, all right, I started to see these things drop. I didn't even know what the special bonus features were. I didn't even care. I was like, you know what? I don't own JFK on any format. Last time I owned JFK was on VHS. It was a 2 VHS set. I remember it, and I remember really enjoying the movie. I remember there being a lot of stars in it. And I remember, I got to throw it out there. I really enjoyed Kevin Costner in JFK. So I pre-ordered it. And then I was like, in my head, I was like, oh man, they're gonna suck this right out of my account right now. And there was another title too. It was JFK and one of them that I just had to have. It was like one of these that there's no way. It's funny because the other one is the reason why I purchased it, and I can't remember what title it is. I cannot remember what title. It was one of them that I was like, I gotta have this one. I can't pass up on it, but I'm gonna grab JFK too because I'm afraid that one's gonna disappear too. So altogether, when the bill came out, it was like $90-something for both discs, and I can't remember what the other one is. But you know what? That doesn't even matter. Okay, it doesn't even matter at this point. So I'm gonna crack this open because I've talked enough, and we have from Deep Discount, which is my other go-to besides Blow Out of Here video. We have some Poppy things, which that's a rush. Was that a rush? And we have the 4K Blu-ray of the Toxic Avenger TA in 4K. Yes, this is the Trauma Classic of the Toxic Avenger 2, Toxic Avenger 3, and Toxic Avenger 4. Is that Citizen Toxy? Isn't that what they call it? Wasn't that originally Citizen Toxy? Or are they not calling it Citizen Toxy anymore? They are calling it Citizen Toxy, but on the back of this thing it just says Toxic Avenger 4. The toxic, yeah, just Citizen Toxy says at the top. Okay, warning: toxorific contents. 4 4K discs, 4 Blu-ray discs, a collectible trauma postcard, never before seen introduction by director Lloyd Kaufman, behind the scenes retro trailers, traumatic features, and more. I heard that the transfer on this sucked. Okay, I'm just gonna throw it out there. I usually watch a lot. I do a lot of research. Okay, if you watch this channel, you know I do a lot of research. I watch a lot of other YouTubers unbox things. There's guys that already got these things ahead of time. You know those special guys. Those special guys that are like they have like 4 billion viewers. So Trauma, whatever company I put this thing out. Who put this out? Trauma did put it out. It says Trauma. So Trauma just sends them a copy for free. They're like, oh, we'll send it to you 2 months free, so you can open it up and then bash the crap out of it. Okay, listen, somebody sent me something for free. Number one, I don't think I'd be honest, but not like, oh, the transfer sucks. This is a pile of garbage. The bonus features were garbage. Everything was garbage. Even the packaging is garbage. Everything's garbage. It's all garbage about this thing. Everything's garbage. Matter of fact, no, I'm just going to throw this in the garbage. I didn't pay anything for it anyway. No, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to throw it in the garbage. I'm going to sell it on eBay for 5 times more than I got it for. I got it for nothing. I'm gonna sell this thing for like $200. I'm gonna make a 200% profit. Okay, that's what these people do. Okay, because they're like, if it sucked that bad, if the transfer sucked that bad, if the case sucked, if they hated it that bad, believe it or not, these things are going to end up on what? They're going to end up on eBay or Mercari or one of these things, because the people that get these things for nothing don't appreciate anything. Listen, if you get something for nothing, you don't appreciate it. That's it. Most people are like, oh yeah, I got it for nothing. I don't care. Me, on the other hand, I'm a Toxic Avenger fan. I will probably never open this thing up because I have the Toxic Avenger 4-pack from Trauma on Blu-ray. And I don't care about the 4Ks, but I wanted to have my favorite Trauma franchise. Okay, I would have to put this one first, and then it would be Class of Nukem High second. Okay, and then I mean there's a whole bunch of randoms that I could throw in there. Like let me look at my Traumas up there. Where's my Trauma section? I got Bloodsucker Freaks up there. Class of Nukem High is what's standing out there, right in my eyes there. It's probably just I think I'm at the Bloodsucking Freaks and the Class of Nukem Highs. I like me the Class of Nukem Highs because it's like a real low budget, like apocalyptic pile of garbage, but they're fun. It's fun. And the Toxic Avenger is fun too. Now, I could care less about the 4K transfers. I could care less that they try to say that, oh, the 4K is you put the Blu-ray in and the Blu-ray looks almost exactly like the 4K. It doesn't really... Listen, I bought this thing for the packaging. I bought it for the boxes. I bought it for the fact that this is Troma's first ever 4K release. Okay, that's what's special about this. This is the first time Troma ever attempted to make a 4K. And that's where I think the value is going to be in this thing. Is like later on in life, you're going to be like, what was the first Troma 4K release? Well, it was the Toxic Avenger franchise. Okay, and that's what makes this thing worth money. Where am I going to put this thing? I'll put it over here. I'll put it over there. Next we got in a little case here. This is okay. I showed it to you in the wrong way. Let me see. This is a little... What the heck is this? Hang on. All right. This is a copy of... So, if you watch me for a while, you know I buy these Memphis recording sessions or studios. I can never really read the last word because they always mess this thing up. But this is the Memphis recording sessions of Elvis at the Las Vegas Hilton, closing night 1972, limited edition 2 CD deluxe set. This CD features a live performance recorded on the 4th of September 1972 during the last night of Elvis's 17th engagement of the Las Vegas at the Hilton Hotel. And for the first time ever, the show is presented in stereo. A bonus CD of rehearsal tracks recorded days before the engagement began is also included. The accompanying booklet features rare photographs and memorabilia of the final evening, also includes liner notes that set the scene. The only problem I have with this one is I buy a lot of Memphis recording sessions, and I bought this actually from the company, from Memphis, from the people that sell the, Springfield Gardens, New York. Wow, this was like transferred. Yeah, I don't understand that. Okay, it's like double stickers on it. This was not from New York. This was I bought this was an import from wherever Memphis Recording Sessions is there. I think it's a Rare Waves Video or something like that where I get this stuff from. But I gotta tell you, this picture on the front looks awfully dark. I'm having a hard time with this one. Either the person that did the printing on it, the back looks fine, but the person that did the printing, too dark. Too dark. This is the first one I ever got that. I'm not happy with the... Like, I think Elvis... He's like in the shadows. Elvis in the shadows. I think he should have been brighter. I mean, he just seems very dark. I don't know. But I got all the rest from this Memphis recording thing there. Got to have that one, too. What do we got here? We got what's it from, everybody? The Amazon. Yes. Let's open it up. Let's see. Amazon's nice enough to give you the pull tabs. You get the pull tabs here. You just go like that. Okay, that's nice. And inside here we have a CD. See, I'm gonna end this thing with. Am I gonna end this with a CD? No, I got one more. I got one more box here. Okay, I'm not gonna end it with a CD. I'll end it with a DVD or Blu-ray. This should make everybody happy. This is the first original studio album since 2005. Also includes Angry and Sweet Sound of Heaven. This is the brand new album by the Rolling Stones. And why, you ask? Because I own every Rolling Stones album that ever came out. And of course, you got to buy the new one. Is it going to be good? I don't know. They all kind of sound the same. I don't know. It seems like every Rolling Stones album sounds exactly the same. Mick Jagger always sounds the same. Keith Richards always sounds the same. Everybody all sounds the same. The only thing about this one is this is the new... produced by Andrew Watt. Is that somebody that's related to Charlie? And who's playing drums for these guys nowadays? Anybody know? Comment below. Who's since Charlie Watts passed away, who's playing drums for the Stones? Because I've not Googled it or looked it up or checked it out, but it definitely wasn't Charlie Watts on this album. If this was this is a new album and the first one since 2005. So 2005, Charlie was still alive. I have no idea who's playing drums on this. And you guys know what? Some of you guys probably looking at me like, wow, I had no idea you knew anything about any of this. And I know a lot about... Listen, my teachers used to tell me I'm I'm a fountain of useless knowledge. That's what they used to tell me. You're a fountain of useless knowledge. Yeah, I happen to know the members of the Rolling Stones because I collect a lot of Rolling Stone stuff and a lot of other useless stuff for that matter. If I probably do really good on Jeopardy unless they gave me like history questions or math questions. That in that case, forget it. But when it comes to like music or movies or TV or toys and stuff like that, not sign me up for that game show. Okay, remember that TV show Remote Control that used to come on? I used to nail that every time. That was a great game show. Yeah, no idea. No idea. Haven't heard one song from the CD yet, but it's a Rolling Stone, so it's got to be good. All right, last one comes in a flimsy little box here, and it's from Brad Charlie. Brad Charlie Moore. Brad Charlie Moore. Hey, Brad Charlie Moore. Brad Charlie Moore. Brad Moore. Charlie Moore. I don't like Bond, James Bond. I don't know what's going on. Wow, that was kind of freaky. All right, so in here we have some wrapper, and we have some pink stuff. Pink stuff. Well, we got pink this, and we have two. I'm gonna end this with two Blu-rays for you. Yeah. Oh, and it's in a quick little story.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Me and the wife were on our way up to go see the Rocky Horror Picture Show being performed live, which I go every year. Every year, if I do not get my Rocky Horror Picture Show fix live on stage, where you watch the movie behind them and then somebody performs them in front. If I don't go once or twice every October or even after October or once a year, if I don't go, I got a problem, okay? I need to see my Rocky Horror Picture Show. Big fan. Big fan of the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Always have been. Always will be, okay? Probably till the day I die. And then afterwards. But as I'm driving up there, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, okay. I was going through my, are these Kino titles? Yeah, Kino titles. So in my search engine on my eBay, I have Kino KL. And it said that there was like 99 new things for sale on Kino. And as I'm scrolling down, I'm finding all these Michael J. Fox movies that I don't own on Blu-ray and I don't own on 4K or 4K Blu-ray DVD. I know, so I forget about the 4K. Forget that stuff. I got a big 4K story for you guys on a later date. We'll leave that for a later video. But stick with the Blu-ray first. So I'm like, okay, I don't own either one of these titles on DVD. And they're Michael J. Fox. And I happen to be a Michael J. Fox fan, so I want to make sure I have all the Michael J. Fox stuff. Now, you get this part where you get to comment below if any of these movies are any good, because I have not seen either one of these movies. But they were $7 a piece. Okay, that was $7 free shipping. So $7 with tax cost me a little bit under $8 each. And I was like, for two Michael J. Fox titles, they are open, they are used, okay? They are Kino. The first one is For Love or Money. Okay, and there's Michael J. Fox right there. This is rated PG. Came out in 1993. It's 96 minutes. I like how Kino does it. Nice and big there so I can see it. And it stars, it's a Barry Sonnenfeld film. No idea who Barry Sonnenfeld is there. And Michael J. Fox and some girl that I don't recognize either. Probably somebody I do know. Let me see. Scent of a Woman. I've seen Scent of a Woman. I know Scent of a Woman. That's Chris O'Donnell and Al Pacino. That was a great movie. I'm guessing this is the Scent of a Woman girl. Yeah, I'm going to check it out. Michael J. Fox movie. Got to check them out. And the next one is James Wood and Michael J. Fox in The Hard Way. Is this a Michael J. Fox rated R? An R-rated Michael J. Fox? Oh my goodness. I can't even think of another R-rated Michael J. Fox. Light of Day, I believe, might have been rated R. That was the one that they have not released yet, and I don't know why they haven't. That was a great movie with Joan Jett and Michael J. Fox. I think, if I remember correctly, Michael J. Fox played Joan Jett's little brother. That was a great movie. Why have that there? Why have I gotten a release on that yet? Okay, there's no Blu-ray release. There's no DVD release. All there is a VHS release, and I want to know where is my copy. I want to know when is it coming out, because it was a great movie, and I want to see it. Okay, and the other movie, Satisfaction, with the girl from Family Ties, whatever her name was there. Where's the Blu-ray of that one? Okay, I don't think that's out yet either. But that just reminded me of that. That's what I'm just saying. So yeah, the hard way. So you can comment below on either the hard way or for love or money. Okay, I'm guessing the hard way is probably gonna be a good one. I don't know. Action-packed Michael J. Fox. Something like little Michael J. Fox with a gun in his hand. Just it seems confusing to me. Okay, the only time I've seen him with a gun in his hand was in Back to the Future 3, and actually, if you want to count Back to the Future 1 too, when he was playing Wild Gunman, he had a fake gun in his hand when he was playing that. Yeah, that's maybe I'm digging. I'm pulling too much. I don't know. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you later. You should have saved me some.